Hey guys, welcome back to Fallout 4. For some reason I've got my fists engaged here, but we're going to put those away for right now. We're back playing some Fallout 4. As you can see, I just emerged from cryo sleep in a very slow and interesting opening to the game. So yeah, we're continuing on. We are in Vault 111, which is pretty much the Nightmare Vault in my opinion. If you compare it to like Fallout 3's Vault 101, it's an actual working vault. This one is actually just an experimental one, I found out. Very interesting that this one is actually just for experimental use. Vault-Tec made it just for, testing out cryo sleep to see if they could pull off putting somebody to sleep for 200 years and waking them up. And they actually, whenever they had people signing up for the vaults, they did not tell them on purpose. So they actually purposely did not tell the vault dwellers that they'd be in there, but none of them are really dwelling. They're all dead except me, essentially, as far as I know. So let's look at the security terminal real quick, see what's going on with this. Vault 111. Let's back out of that. I think that's just an info computer. Definitely gonna grab that stim pack. We're probably gonna be whacking some rad roaches here with my security baton. So let's do it. Hell yeah. The combat in this game is super fun. Even melee combat. There we go. Definitely feels a lot more like a Skyrim, which
roaches?
Obviously.
What the hell?
Yes, giant roaches. You are new to this. But yeah, it definitely feels more like a Skyrim sort of thing, and obviously it's the same engine, so toasters I believe do have screws, which are very useful in this game. If it looks completely useless, it's probably useful, because this game does something really cool where even the most stupidest junk in the game is like completely useful and just worthwhile to grab. So this is actually this is actually a little mini game that you can get, which I'm actually going to take the holotape out of it and put it. It's the Red Menace mini game. I'm not going to play that right now because basically it's just a Donkey Kong clone essentially. It's really cool, but I just want to get to the game here because this game is just way too cool. So, come on, Rad Roaches, come at me. It's a dead guy. Yeah. Fucked him up. I definitely like the shoot and loot aspect of this. It's a lot like Fallout 3, and it's kind of interesting. If I wish Fallout 3, I wish you could take Fallout 3 and put it in this engine, because I feel like I would play the absolute shit out of that. Because Fallout 3 has a really, really good storyline and great RPG elements that might even be better than this game.
Nice. Coming back later.
I actually haven't come back to get this at all. This looks really cool. I don't know what it is, but I might have to come back for that at some point. Overseer's terminal. I believe I do have to use this actually to open evacuation tunnel. Done. Cool. But yeah, Fallout 3, I hold in high regards. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and this one, just because it's a sequel to that, makes me put this game pretty much in my top, whatever games too. I don't know if it's necessarily higher than Fallout 3, but it's definitely, if it's not higher than Fallout 3, then it's definitely a close second, because I do love this game for different reasons, honestly, which is kind of interesting. Well, look at that. Did not waste the bullet on any of those. This is going to be a good playthrough just from that. You can just tell look how elite I am. I'm being sarcastic here. That was pretty much luck. Ooh, although I haven't really missed a shot, in all honesty. You saw it right here, folks. MLG. Let's grab some of this. Oh, I thought that was a first aid box. Oh, another one. I honestly thought I was gonna miss that one. I was like, oh, it's gonna be my first miss. I literally have not missed a kill yet. It's great. So let's grab this Pip-Boy. I actually just ordered a Pip-Boy 3000 today, the Fallout 3 version. It's a custom-made one. I actually ordered it off Etsy.com, and you can actually put your smartphone in it and use the Pip-Boy app. I'm planning on using it as a part of a cosplay costume for my. I'm going to a convention early next year, so that should be really cool. Can't wait for that. Gonna be great. Select a tab with mouse one. Mouse one. Oh yeah, it's just telling me how to use this shit, which I have not got pretty much anything in here yet. So we'll put that away for now. I love how you hook up your Pip-Boy to this. It's really cool. It's a really cool idea. I like that a lot.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
So this is actually going to extend across, I think. Let's see what I look like with my pistol. Yeah. Pull that bad boy back out. I love aiming down that way and being like aiming down the barrel. It's so cool. There's the vault door opening. Oh, look at that. I have God Rays enabled, and they're so cool. I know that they make you take a performance hit, but I don't even care. They look so fucking good. And I feel like they really add to the game. My favorite thing about this game graphically is the lighting, because a lot of the textures are kind of ugly, and you know, it looks a little bit aged for a brand new game in a lot of areas. But I think the lighting really helps it, and unfortunately, I do have this on consoles, and unfortunately on consoles, the lighting isn't as impressive as it is on PC, and so I think that's one real big difference if you look at the PC version versus the console version. If you're noticing that the lighting is fantastic, you're probably looking at PC gameplay. This is on PC, so but I do have it for PS4, and it looks a lot more sluggish. It drops frames a lot more, and the lighting is just simply not as cool looking as in this. It is still fine looking, but I could tell there's no God Rays in it, because they obviously, I don't think the hardware could really handle God Rays, but you know, it sounds like a ridiculous PC thing, but I think the God Rays really do add to this game, because there's been a lot of areas where I looked up at the sky and I'm like, wow. I mean, the Wasteland is just terrible, but it looks so good outside. I like it a lot. That's one thing. That's one big thing that trumps Fallout 3 for this game, is just the way the actual like Wasteland looks. Fallout 3 had this horrible green filtered garbage to it. But yeah, the second I started playing this game, I was instantly like, just wow. And the score coming in right here perfectly. Fallout 3 had a really good moment like this, but I feel like this one is, for me, it's a lot more powerful, and I like it a lot. It's got very mysterious music, and it really feels like it's like, all right, bitch, get in there and get cracking. It's gonna be an interesting time. So I think there's this area over here might have some stuff. Yeah, it's got some useful shit in it. I might grab this toothbrush. I don't know what's in it. Probably cloth or something weird, or horsehair. So that might be useful at some point. But yeah, we're in the Wasteland, and I love how it just throws you right in. It's like, all right, figure it out. Love it. One of my favorite things about the Fallout franchise is that you emerge from this underground craziness and you're out in the open world. That's one thing that I'm probably going to be comparing this to Fallout 3. I guess is going to be the playthrough where I just compare the two. But I love comparing and contrasting the two. It's so much fun to me. I don't know. I'm such a nerd, I guess. But that's one thing Fallout 3 does have over this. And oh gosh, I think my game just. Oh, I was gonna say I think my game just froze there, but that was a weird little stutter. But yeah, I think that's one thing that Fallout 3 does have over this, is that it feels like you've been under this horrible vault for like ages at the beginning, because you spend your whole life there and then you emerge, and it's a little bit stronger. It's me. What happened?
Codsworth. What?
That was the most
happened to
delayed
the
thing
world?
ever.
The world, sir? Well, besides our geranium still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Mrs. back. Where is your better half, by the by?
Oh, Codsworth, you're not gonna like it. They killed her.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game.
No, don't ask about Sean. Come on.
Is the lad with you?
He's been kidnapped, my good chap.
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly.
I love you, Codsworth.
Will do that,
So
I'm afraid.
so good. 200 years? No, how about I feel fine.
Doesn't matter how long it's been. I feel fine.
A bit over 210.
Okay, he just sides. He just.
For the Earth's rotation,
Guess he didn't hear my comment there.
chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner.
Lol.
Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
Are you doing okay? I love this right here. This is one of my favorite parts about the opening is being able to persuade Codsworth into really showing his emotions. And I didn't know that these Mr. Handybots had this, but here we go.
You're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve.
Absolutely great voice acting from Codsworth.
10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started.
Can you imagine?
on the futility of dusting a collapsed house.
Just for 210 years, doing nothing but cleaning
How do you
horrible,
polish
rusted
a
over
rug?
wasteland garbage. Focus, buddy.
Whoa. Focus, Codsworth.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise.
Very tragic. Very sad.
Well, everything happened.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together?
Yes, we shall.
Mrs. and young Sean may turn up yet.
Let's do it.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
Yay, Codsworth, I love you. You're all rusty, but it's okay. And how did you survive, by the way? I'd like to know that. Unless, I guess they're just nuclear proof.
What's all this then?
I don't know, my man. Are we looting? Move out of the way. I'm gonna loot. What? Oh God, what was that? Oh, all of a sudden here. I'm like, somebody, Codsworth, what's going on? Need some Pepto, my man. That probably gives me a little bit of silver. I wish I could unlock this, but I don't have any bobby pins. That's one thing that it's... Oh, red bandana. I'm going to take that. That's cool. I love the way the red bandana looks. I'm going to go ahead and stick that on my face and show it off a little bit. I look like a gang member. Yeah. Powder gangers. Little New Vegas reference. It's not... That red bandana isn't a... That'd be so cool if they put a powder gangers bandana in here. That'd be cool. It might be in here. I don't know. Let's use VATS a little bit. I love using VATS. Hope you like VATS, because I love VATS. Oh yeah, so satisfying. Get fucked. Look at that. Both. I don't think I've missed a single shot yet. Proud of me. Is that the head of it? Oh, I thought I saw its head. I think there was a head laying on that counter. Oh, it said my name. Yes.
Family isn't here either.
I love you, Codsworth.
They're really gone, aren't they?
Yeah. Sean's out there,
Sean's
man.
out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, sir? Plenty of people there. And last I checked, they only pummeled me with sticks a few times.
Huh.
before I had
He
to
said something
come
different
back.
last time. He said, last time I checked, they only shot at me a little bit, I think, or something to that effect.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood, and past the Red Rocket Station? I shall remain here and secure...
Thanks, Codsworth. You have been a pleasure. I love you, buddy. So we're gonna find that footbridge, which is actually over here. I'm gonna know at least the beginning of this game pretty well, obviously, because I've played it a couple times now, so definitely already know some stuff about it. This is actually where you find a drifter outfit, which I'm gonna put on, although I do like the vault suit. I'll probably put the vault suit back on at some point, but just for the time being, I do need some defense. So I'm gonna take all that junk, and I'm getting this weird like stuttering. I don't know what's going on, but it's all good. So I'm gonna stick on that drifter outfit, and I'm actually going to, let's see, pipe pistol. Got more ammo for this. I'm gonna stick with this for right now. But yeah, look a little bit more the part now. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna find us some dog meat. Oh, I'm getting a stutter again. It's really weird. I guess every time stuff pops in the distance, it might do that. Just because of the recording and everything. But yeah, I think we're gonna meet dog meat here. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Yeah. You okay?
You seem like an okay guy.
Or oh,
Okay,
that
then.
option was you're
Let's
okay.
stick together.
Oh yeah, he looks so cool. Awesomeness. So yeah, I think this is good as a stopping point as any. So I have been Jeff. This has been Jeff Plays, and obviously this has been Fallout 4. I hope you stick around for part 3. This has been a lot of fun so far. So yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.